We are going to show you how to create this ornament along with our series called Just Glue It. I'll show you Luba creating it. You'll hear me talking her through it.
Yeah, I really have very little experience with applying glue to anything. If I can do it, you can do it. We got this plate from a Dollar Tree store. We attached the design to the bottom of the plate and we're just tracing the design. And you don't have to be super nervous about getting it perfect. You can do a lot of corrections later on. I'm going over my first line because I want it to be a little thicker. You know, I am finding out that if you just go this way, up and down, it's really cool. You know, as you go, you'll probably figure out your own technique, the one you're comfortable with. It has to be pretty thick, right, Gail?
Yes, it has to be thick enough that you can peel it off the plate.
Right, okay.
You want a glass jar or a thick plate. That thick glass is important. The easier it's going to be to pull off.
So I'm just going over and over to give the thickness.
We want to build it up maybe one more time just to make it easier to pull off. If you'd like to use the same template we're using, you can download it. That is a nice thickness right there.
Those spider webs, don't worry about it because when we will peel off the glue, we'll be able to cut those spider webs off. So that's it. Okay, check out our beautiful snowflake. You know what? I don't even mind those spider webs. It's almost like they are part of the feel.
It gives movement to
Yeah, the moral, don't stress out about the spider webs.
We're going to see how hard it is to take this off. So now we're going to try the hair dryer just to see if it helps a little bit more.
Yeah, it's coming off really nicely. I'm starting from the edges.
Wow, that is cool.
Look at this. Look at this. If you're not happy with your design or dots, you can clean it up a little bit. It cuts out really easy. So we are ready to glue this beautiful snowflake to the ornament. So we line it up. So the top will line up on its own, but yeah, that will help.
That's perfect. You just want it so you can match it up. Awesome.
Right. And then you take your least favorite brush, and that's a glue we use. Fabric Tack by Beacon.
You don't want to use a good brush for this because it will ruin the brush.
Yeah, it will probably end up being thrown away after this complete.
Fabric Tack glue dries clear, so it's a little bit more forgiving than like a super glue or a crazy glue. That's why I prefer Fabric Tack glue. That is just gorgeous. That is just amazing. And you like the spider webs on there.
I do, personally. All right, we're ready for the dots on the back side. It goes really fast by putting those dots on the back. Not only it completes the design aesthetically, but it also balances out the whole weight of the ornament. Fabric Tack glue is very forgiving. It's very easy to work with. It does dry a little fast, so you want to just add a little glue at a time so not to waste it. Yeah, and look, it just comes right off. You just scrape it off with your nail. You can do it! We'll learn it together.